I'm Roger Crockett. I am a professor of German language and literature, and I am the acting department head this year of the German and Arabic department. My teaching interests are mainly in the 20th century, and in particular in German language drama. My favorite course is a course that I'm teaching right now, in which the students combine creative writing with performance. I have groups now writing 4 one-act plays in German based on German fairy tales, which they will perform in March. My research interests are also in the area of 19th and 20th century German drama. It is so important that we learn language. I'm tired of hearing the myth that everyone out there speaks English, so there's no reason that we should have to learn their languages. It's not only inaccurate, as anyone who has traveled abroad or anyone particular who has studied abroad knows, but it's also very arrogant, and it creates the idea that we feel superior to the other cultures, and therefore we should make them learn our language and we should not learn theirs. I find that when you learn a foreign language, learn a world language, you get inside the brain of the speakers of that language, not for the purpose of trying to manipulate their thought, but the purpose of trying to understand what is important to them. What do they believe? What do they hold sacred? How do they construct the world?
はじめまして、ワシントン&リー大学の池田です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。Hello, I'm Janet Ikeda, and I teach in the Department of East Asian Languages and Cultures here at Washington and Lee University. I teach Japanese language, Japanese literature and translation, and a very unique course about the Japanese tea ceremony. This happens to be a very unique classroom here at WNL, known as the Senshin on Tea Room, located in the Watson Pavilion. I'd like to encourage all students to go above and beyond, and especially to go above and beyond the world language requirement. In today's world, you need to have a second language, if not a third language. To be a global citizen means you can no longer be a monolingual.
So I'm Professor Michael Laughy in the Department of Classics. Here I teach courses that include ancient Greek, a lot of ancient Greek, some courses in Latin, and Greek art and archaeology, such as the Athenian Acropolis or the Trojan War. But our real research happens in Latin and in ancient Greek. And the thing that these two languages have is not only the ability to study the works that are in these languages, but they also sort of allow you insight into another world. These languages allow you to time travel and get a feel for not only what these peoples were interested in, but what it was like to be a human being in a very different time, in a very different place.